Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to come on today and give y'all a quick message of encouragement, hopefully, a prophetic message for someone. So, this may resonate with a lot of people. Sometimes you have to make necessary changes that are hard. Yes, God works it all out. We should pray and ask for his guidance, his direction, and exactly what he wants us to do. But faith without works really is dead because you still have to make a decision. And I know sometimes we don't want to make a decision at all because we don't want to make the wrong decision, but it's important to always pray. It's important to always ask for God's will so that when you do make the decision, you know that you've already talked to God, you know that you've already prayed about it, you know that you've already sought Him. Because I found that when I try to make decisions on my own or when I've tried in the past, it came out really, really bad. And I'm not saying that things are not still going to happen that are negative, in the moment, even when you are in God's will, even when you are, making decisions according to what He wants. Sometimes the situation is just not pretty. And it doesn't mean that God isn't in it. It doesn't mean that He didn't tell you to make that choice. It just means that it's a season that is not going to be easy, and you just have to get through it and push through it and know that God does work all things together for good. And that's just important to remember. And I've always had to do that. And what I do understand is that it's important to seek God, to seek Yahweh, to seek Yeshua about what you should do, what direction you should go in, and just know that whatever happens, you just have to pray for God's will and you have to know that it's going to work out good. So just be encouraged that nothing is accidental, nothing is a mistake. Sometimes things happen and you have to make a choice. And especially when you are a leader, when you're the leader of your family, when you're the leader of a church, when you're the leader of an organization, all the decisions are on you. Everything is on you. It's like everybody is under you. And that's a lot of pressure. And sometimes we don't handle all that pressure the right way. So it's important for us to always pray. Ask God, what am I supposed to do? Please don't let me do the wrong thing. Show me and make it clear. Let it be your will and not mine. Let me not be in my flesh trying to do what I feel is right. Because without God, we are nothing. Without Him, we will always make the wrong decision. Not saying that His grace and mercy is not sufficient because He always puts us back on the right track. And we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to do everything perfectly. Religion teaches that, but we are flesh. We are born into sin, not saying that we're not supposed to try to be better. So just remember, leaders out there, single parents out there, you know, I understand how hard it is, and I understand the pressure, and I understand that you don't want to always have to be the one deciding everything because most of the decisions that you have to make are really, really hard decisions. So just pray about it and decide. You can't pray about it and do nothing and think that it's just going to work out. I mean, I'm not saying that can't happen because with God, that can happen too. All things are possible. But you want to pray about it. You want to, see what God leads you to do sometimes. And most of the time, He is leading you to make a decision to walk in one direction or another. most of the time. And sometimes He is just wanting you to be still, depending on what it is. So just pray about it and just know I love you. God loves you. We're going to get through this. Blessings. Bye.